could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one ever told us about?
From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go here at Fenway. And our starting pitcher here today, Cutter Crawford. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Slings to first. And a quick out, number one. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
But we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to, because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher,
diving stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Bellinger up to hit. Fastball for a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second for one. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Today's starting pitcher, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The pitch. Steele, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. This to center field. Alcantara in and to his right. Calls it in, and there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Trevor Story.
Well, he's one of the best on-base guys in the league right now. Top 5 in on-base percentage in the AL. Works a lot of deep counts, but what I love about it is that his teammates can feed off of those quality at-bats, and all of a sudden, that runs down the lineup. You get that pitcher out of a game a little bit earlier because of the higher pitch count.
Rob Refsnyder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Lifted in the air out to left. Has this one sized up. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rafael Devers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a pitch.
Ball inside.
Bouncer to second. Corner. Over to the second baseman to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In the air, left field. Durant under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Happ, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and no swing, says James Kingsley. And a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And now, Michael Busch.
1's the count.
Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And a curve is down and in. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. The line to the pitch. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Nope,
that's
the ball.
A little bit low. And a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And O'Neill is retired. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. This one's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll pull into second safely.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Now batting Tristan Casas. Homered last night, added another hit as well. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That just misses. And the count even 1-1. Man at second. That one ripped but foul. Second inning here, no score. That's inside. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
And takes low for ball 1. The Red Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. On the ground to third. Paredes. Over to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Isaac Paredes now.
Third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Crawford back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Christian Bethancourt getting ready to hit. 2 hits in the game last night. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. That misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right side. Gonzalez to first, and that quickly 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Kevin Alcantara, looking for his first big league hit right here. Strike one.
0-1.
Top of the third, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. And now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Got him lifted. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And we are still scoreless. Back here in Boston. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. As he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. There's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here comes the 0-1. Yeah, there's a ball.
1-1.
That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Throw is high and over his head.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
To the top of the lineup, here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the corner. Strike one. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him off. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Got him looking. And there's 2 away.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Fly to left his first time. A little bit high maybe. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And he deals. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. To the right side, Gonzalez fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Reached on an infield single his first time.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one missed. Right through there for a strike. Not even close there. 2-1. One down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Fourth inning underway, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there, got it. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. Still no score. Back in Boston, John Shelby and Chris. Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Rafael Devers. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And the count's full. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hat moving under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
One
Outside.
ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. Connor Wong, the next to hit, doubled in his first AB. Foul ball. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Swanson gathers and throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
And up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's a strike. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But You know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
And a curve is down and in. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And it skips in the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Picks up strikeout number 7. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Halfway through this one, still no score. Back here in Boston, and now it's going to be Tristan Casas. The pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
That's the call. 0-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Kicks and fires.
Ball.
At him looking, that's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Gonzalez stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. He stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now batting Jaron Duran. 0 for 1 so far. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And the pitch. This one in the air right field. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu, doubled his first time up.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate and try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Steele keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. High fly ball out to center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Red Sox. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Top of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Crawford back to work. Oh, nope. He doesn't get the call. 1-0.
No strike.
And that one missing low.
2-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike one. Swing and a ball popped up. Gonzalez has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the Cubs catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Grounded out his first time. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Inside, just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball.
Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. That's hard hit in the line. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now, the center
Kevin Alcantara, the next Cub to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. And it's strike two.
No ball, two strikes.
All tied up here in the second game of the series. Next offering is in the dirt. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Two down. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground a second. Whips it to Casas. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the sixth. Here's Trevor Story now.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one. And now the lefty. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Rob Refsnyder. And that one a little below the knees. Ball one. One down, base is empty.
Nope, outside.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. Two gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
There, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one upstairs. Well struck right field. Suzuki going back on this one. It's a bomb. He nails one out to right. His 7th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And there's a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Way high.
definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a pitch. And a good eye there.
Count 1-0.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
To third, Devers. Whips it across. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. A dive. He's got it. He'll be safe at first easily. Good effort on the stop, though. But now that brings the winning run to the plate. One gone runner at first. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got To stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to play the right.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Fastball for a strike. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cubs lead 1, and it remains 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyson Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Line of the pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen, Jorge Lopez. Up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Big swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Righty delivers. Left field. Happ heads towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, first baseman
Tristan Casas digs in now. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Up the middle. The throw to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman Romy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Romy Gonzalez. And that's in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's towards center. Alcantara settles under this one. Nabs it. And that is that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Luis Garcia. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Ian Happ, the half daddy. Here comes a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-1. Out to short. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
So a change being made at first base. Pitch running here. Pete Crow Armstrong. No outs. Runner at first. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth.
Against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series. We've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missing inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for Chicago, Christian Bethancourt.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Still behind by a count of 1-0. So coming into the game now on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jordan Wicks.
Now we're just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Alcantara makes the grab on the run.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. First offering, and it just misses. Wicks goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. There's the strike. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right. Corner over to first. And he's out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. There's the strike. The 0-1. And that one ripped to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes a one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And a pitch. That's outside. And the count even 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Out front and foul to the left side. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. lifted in the air right center field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
1 out left for the Cubs. Dansby Swanson now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. That's in there. 1 and 2. This could end it. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve.